Have you ever felt like you're just in a constant battle with the scale? You're doing everything right, the diet, the exercise, but you're just getting nowhere? If that sounds even a little bit familiar, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're going to look at a totally different way to think about weight management, one that goes way beyond just willpower. So let's dive in.
It is such a frustrating cycle, isn't it? You put in all that work, all that effort, and you still feel stuck. But what if I told you it has nothing to do with a lack of willpower? The really good news here is that you're definitely not alone in this, and there's a very real reason why those old methods just might not be working for you.
Okay, so let's start by completely reframing this problem. This is not about a personal failure. We're going to shift our perspective here and start seeing these challenges for what they so often are: a complex medical condition that, you guessed it, needs a proper medical strategy. Now, take a look at this definition. We are not talking about appearance or aesthetics here. We're talking about a chronic health condition. And framing it this way is a total game changer. It really highlights the serious long-term health side of things and underscores why it needs to be managed correctly with professional help.
And here's the thing. Weight gain is almost never simple. It's more like this complex web of interconnected factors. Look at this list. We've got everything from hormonal imbalances to stress, even how much sleep you're getting. This is exactly why that old mantra of just eat less and move more so often falls flat. It completely ignores all these powerful underlying causes.
So, since the problem itself is so complex, it only makes sense that the solution has to match it, right? It's really time to shift our approach away from the simplicity of just another diet and towards a comprehensive strategy that actually gets to the root of those hidden factors we were just looking at.
Okay, this is the big question, isn't it? If traditional diets haven't worked for you in the past, what on earth makes this medical approach any different? Well, let's actually put them side by side and see for ourselves. This comparison really lays it all out. On one hand, regular dieting is usually all about quick fixes, those restrictive, one-size-fits-all plans. But medical weight management, it's all about personalization. It starts with a real medical evaluation to figure out your body's unique metabolism. And from there, it's all about building sustainable habits that you can actually stick with for the long run. All right, so what does a medically guided plan actually look like when you're doing it? Let's get into the specifics of what this structured and really supportive process is all about. Now, this is a huge one for so many people, and it really gets to the heart of why a medical approach is so important. If you've ever had that nagging feeling that there's just something more going on with your body, well, you're probably right. The answer is a huge, resounding yes. Think of hormones as these super powerful messengers running around your body. When they get out of sync, it can make managing your weight feel like you're constantly fighting an uphill battle. For instance, an underactive thyroid can slow your metabolism down to a crawl. The real beauty of a medical program is that professionals can actually pinpoint these issues with tests and then create a plan to manage them directly. Okay, let's see how all these pieces come together to create a personalized roadmap for your health. This isn't about guesswork or just trying random things. It's a structured, step-by-step journey, and you've got professional guidance the entire way. Just look at how comprehensive this support system is. It all kicks off with a really deep dive into your unique situation. And notice, it is so much more than just a diet plan. We're talking personalized nutrition, exercise that's actually realistic, medical oversight, and even behavioral counseling to help with things like stress or emotional eating. It's the whole package, a truly complete approach to your health. And that final step, ongoing monitoring, honestly, this is what really sets you up for success in the long term. You're not just handed a plan and then left on your own to figure it all out. Having regular check-ins, usually every 4 to 8 weeks, means your plan actually evolves as you evolve. It's a true partnership with support that never really stops. And that word, partnership, is absolutely everything. Starting this journey isn't just about having a good plan. It's about having the right team and the right environment cheering you on every single step of the way. When you're looking for that support, credibility is just non-negotiable. You want a team of licensed physicians, right? Experts who can handle all the different aspects of your health, from nutrition to running diagnostics. And, just as important, is finding a place that is completely non-judgmental, where the focus is on your overall well-being and success, not just some number on a scale. This quote just perfectly sums up the whole philosophy. The goal here is not a life of constant restriction. It's about finding a sustainable balance, one that brings back your energy and your confidence for good.
It's about building a healthier lifestyle, not just suffering through another temporary diet.
So, I guess I'll just leave you with this final thought. If the old ways of dieting haven't worked for you, maybe it's time for a totally new approach. An approach that actually sees you, that understands the complexities of your body, and that partners with you for the long haul. So, are you ready to find out what a personalized health journey could mean for you?